warm and beautiful evening to all of you who've mushed out to be with us. Welcome to the Fredericksburg Center for Creative Arts and our February 2026 all photography exhibition. We have a solo show by the painter Catherine Owens. Unfortunately, she took a slip on the snowy and she bunged her chinny, so she's opted out of being here this evening. We are where art and history meets at 813 Sophia Street in downtown historic Fredericksburg. On our website, you'll be able to see the slideshow of all this work, and we'll be putting out a video thanks to our videographer, Thomas Cruz of the University of Mary Washington Photography Department. So we have a YouTube channel, Fredericksburg Center for the Creative Arts on YouTube. We are open Mondays, Thursday and Friday, noon to 4, Saturday 11 to 4, and Sunday 1 to 4. Thank you to our videographer and to our volunteers. So all my volunteers that are members here and help. My co-curator, Shanna Aberley. Our docent chair at the desk, Charlotte Burrell. Our hostess is the mostess that prepares all of our lovely sweets and drinks, Lee Cochran. Our art education chair, Diane Mosier. Diane? Hey, it is Diana. Watch on our website for classes, workshops, and free shows. We have lecture series coming up. Diana, you want to say a word? What's coming up?
Yes, actually, Celeste Johnson is rescheduled for a felt making class. It was supposed to be during this, it's going to be this Sunday. So that's on the website. She's also doing a woodblock making class in February. And we're starting a book club. The book is called The Art Thief, and we're going to meet in March for food and wine here at the gallery. So that'll give you plenty of time to pick up the book at the library.
Okay, are there any other announcements? Any other volunteers that I missed? I don't see where you are. Oh, our webmaster and treasurer, Patrice Werner, who has been fabulous getting out all these last-minute changes and notes to you on our e-newsletter. Thank you, Patrice.
Sometimes sending them twice. I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, the things kept changing by the hour, as you can imagine, around here. And we were able to get in our exhibition cruise this morning, and then we found out the mice were walking right in front of us. So we had to postpone. So this exhibit went up within an hour and a half this afternoon. And thanks to Shanna and the team, Bob Worthy and Kathy Washington and all those folks, they got it up in time for the jury to come in and select awards. And, usually we don't post them ahead of time, but we thought, not knowing what things might happen, the awards were put up, and letters will go out to any of the artists who are not present this evening. Now to our introduction. I'd like to introduce the juror of the All Photography Exhibition. Eric Brito, born in 1981 and a longtime resident of Fredericksburg, Virginia, is an award-winning multi-genre photographer, with wildlife being his most passionate and where he has the most success. You may see him up to here in his waders in the middle of the Rappahannock, taking pictures of the osprey and all those wonderful creatures. Once a member of a professional motorcycle stunt team, he picked up his first camera in 2016 in order to document the numerous events they would perform. It didn't take long before he started to enjoy getting creative behind the camera, and his passion for photography became his new outlet. Eric's work has been featured and shared across many different publications. He leads various classes and workshops, since he thoroughly enjoys helping others improve their photography techniques. So if you want help from Eric, there he is. Eric, I want you to take over and talk about the exhibit, the selections, and as you name the collections, I have envelopes.
All right. Hello, everyone. I appreciate everyone's participation, and I especially appreciate the Fredericksburg Creative Center for the Arts for giving me the opportunity. I feel honored to take part in this, and took it very serious. It took me an hour and a half to walk around and, judge, because it's challenging. So just want to reiterate, there's a lot of excellent work here, and, it's, as you guys can imagine walking around, realize that figuring out how to judge some of this stuff, but yeah, so I took it very serious. But so thanks again for the opportunity, and thanks for everyone that participated. And we will start off with some of the honorable mentions here. So we have The Autumn Cathedral by Jeannie Jackson's honorable mention.
Jeannie? Hey, Jeannie, I will mail you a letter.
Okay.
Is that okay?
That's good.
All right, next honorable mention is Natalia by Mr. Blake Bauer.
Beautiful photograph. Now, the artists will have time to talk to Eric about their pieces. You want individual talk?
Yeah, if anyone, has any questions, feel free to, after we conclude this, to, one at a time, please. All right, next honorable mention, we have Pause by Mr. Stephen Bishop. All right, and the last honorable mention here is Just Hanging Out by Esther Struesend.
Very good.
And obviously, there's no order in the honorable mentions, which if I did, that would have made it that much more difficult to choose things. So I'm glad that's a category in its own. All right, so now to the main awards. Third place, we have the Brown Thrasher by Mr. Tom Starkweather. Congratulations, Tom. Thank you. Great job.
Congrats, it's a good one.
All right. Number 2. Second place, we have The Explosion in the Sky by Miss Teresa Rasmussen. Who's got the best drum roll? That's all better than I can do, so thank you all. First place, Spirit of the Forest by Miss C. Renee Martin.
I'd like to ask all the artists that are present, if you would take time to let Thomas do a little close-up view of you with your piece of work. That's the honorable mentions that are here, and the place awards winners. And after that, all I can say is, Eric, you've been a trooper. Yeah, between
right.
changing up when and where, what time, and working with us, and even fixing our ancient door lock that fell on the floor.
Man of many trades.
And if you haven't seen Eric's Facebook page, he captured a really nice drone shot of the monks crossing the bridge. So check that out. And many of the artists here have wonderful Facebook pages, Instagram. So check them out, see all their work. And thank you so much for coming out this evening. You all are troopers.
Oh, yeah.
Yay, thank you.
Thank you.